Well, it's got rid of all this. In fact, this, I don't think we're going to rebuild these. You're off. You don't have to play. Power isn't actually getting right across. There we go. Power is now everywhere. Have we got enough power? Not quite. Or only just. Turn both of these back on because we can afford it. Okay, good. Things are rebuilding. I'm not going to bulldoze abandoned buildings. They'll replace themselves. All good. We're up to 2,000 people. We've got a lot of space for them to move into. There is a dead person waiting for transport here. Need some chocolate to get over the fact that everybody died. Literally everybody. So this is a tennis court. Rebuild that. Keep people happy. Sorry Albert, I don't want to break it to you, but the city might have been destroyed. Making it a lot quicker if I could rebuild that. Recycling centre, yeah, we'll rebuild that. Can I delete that? Is that a bug? Because that's not actually done the big explosion. Or the explosion's already happened of rubbish. That's not been searched yet. I'm going to keep that there actually, that seems might make sense. A dedicated wind turbine for the disaster recovery people. Who are in much use right now. You've built the Myrtle residence. One is ready for rebuilding. We have commercial need. You haven't really done much of Commercial Street yet, or Grey Boulevard. Oh, cemetery. Let's turn that on, actually. That one burnt down. That's got to be unlucky. 2,500 people moved in. Good. Lovely. Got a general store all up and running. Oh, we can rebuild a high school. No, I might rebuild that. Turn it on. Because again, we can cope with the money. We can actually cope with a school. I'm going to turn on an elementary school if I can find one. I'm going to turn that on as well, the Japanese garden. Where is an elementary school? Pharmacy collapsed. I can click on this. Going to show me where the elementary school was? The only thing I can turn on is that. Or that. Really? Why aren't you highlighting to me where... Oh, elementary. Yes, so there's one here, one there, and neither have been rebuilt yet. Or searched yet. Should really be some way to prioritise. Sewage. Oh. Disconnected. Pumps of all the water's okay. Obviously the eco one can't cope with the same amount of shit. Or we need to turn on that pump. We're back to needing more water. Maybe. Let's turn it on. Only $2.40 a week. We can cope. Yep, about to 51k. People coming in is kind of slowing down a bit. Who are you? You are high school. Oh, you're expensive to run, that's the problem. I do kind of want the money. We're over 3,000. We are bouncing back. City needs more power. It does indeed. I am going to have to turn this back on. Basically all my money. It might even put us back into a loss for a bit. But I could then turn off. How far down do we go? 6, 7, 9. What? There's no way that works. I need to turn you. I can't afford to have you. How much does a coal power plant cost? $5.60 a week. Okay, that's. Stick one of them down because we can afford to run that. We can demolish buildings. Is this getting us close to unlocking a building? Crime rate, plazas. No, there was one for that, wasn't there? Average garbage piling up. I've already had that one. Public transport. Well, I'm not going to get that one. Leicester are beating Leicester. I don't know if that was right. Tsunami, thunderstorm. We've got 2 of them. When was the one about concerts? Don't care. International airport. Tourism, leisure, landmarks. Have we got the... There's one, isn't there? 2,000 abandoned buildings in the city. Oh, abandoned, not destroyed. We got destroyed, haven't we? Not abandoned. Oh well. Hoping we could use that to get the cathedral. But apparently not. Okay, now we've got a fire. Can we afford to turn that on? $5.60? We can, just about. We also afford the oil one too. Oh, these are twee, aren't they? So I haven't searched that. This is really picked back up again. And here. Oh, it's all going much better now. Oh, this is better. Haven't done that. I probably don't actually want another one now I've moved it over there. Recycling. Only 240, we can turn that back on. This is a medical clinic. We could probably do with that. 400. I think it would never turn it off actually, so that's good. Have you searched any of the schools yet?
Bring the whole family.
Yes, I can rebuild the school.
Old-fashioned family restaurant.
Probably don't need to rebuild both. I could rebuild the high school as well. And turn back on again. So that cost me $5.60. We can cope with that. We can indeed. Almost up to 4,000 people.
Now, be sure that you come down to at the old grain mill.
Brace Boulevard is filling up nicely. Still got demand for it. But that will come as we do stuff. So you are searching. It's building the dog. Woof 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 woof. Indeed. You're fully searched. I wonder how many people died. I mean, it's got to be like thousands in this tsunami because we had no warning. Where do I get the disaster stuff?
At the old grain mill.
Full emergency shelter. You have to put it up in the hills just in case we get another one. Because apparently this is a tsunami area. What's to you? Biofuel bus depot. Cost $9.60. Actually, I'm going to turn that off. I think buses are the least of our worries. We got the police station back up and running. And the fire station. And the schools. That's good. We're up to almost, we're over 4,000. We're still making money. Our power situation is not great. But we are now, well, it's about the amount it costs. We might break even at the moment. But that's not good enough. I need a locket. So I have a bit of sore throat. Have a locket. I can talk better. Fresh water basic stuff. No. Ooh, don't have water. Where's Emma Gray? Wish you could Holly Hunter Bridge. I love that. I don't know why. I don't know if I can find out who emigrated. Oh, there. Aha! He didn't have water.
Earlier in the advertisement. Just remember, when the game's on the line,
Where'd she live?
who do you
Got
count
water?
on? Steel frame spots.
I've gone straight to
That's
sit
right.
outside on the sun lounger in the rain.
Check out our ad in the weekly.
It's a bit weird. Alright, elementary school. Do we need another one?
Radio. I'm L. You know, like the letter.
No. The one we got can cope. This, yeah, we don't. I'm gonna rebuild that. Turn it on. So now we can double the speed at which we clear stuff and rebuild. Still not enough for that. Power is beginning to become a problem. But I'm hoping. Well, it's 4,500 now. A lot of houses ready to be rebuilt. Power is beginning to, yeah, be a real problem. Maybe we did need both those coal power plants. Put that on there. Just to cope. We needed that. Oh, we're almost back. We are almost back, baby. It was just pretty bad. Getting these back built. Having that up and 2 disaster response units up and running is huge, I think, for us. Oh, what's this? This is the elementary school. Yeah, we don't have the capacity anymore. Do we have the money to run another school? I think we do. Yeah, it's not a particularly expensive school. And what about the... Okay, that's still not been... The Institute of Creative Arts still hasn't been rebuilt. Or searched, so I can't rebuild it. We're searching this building. Thornton Residence. I mean, it's been a while since the tsunami, so I think most people are probably dead. We're just looking for bodies. How many people are in the cemetery? Person use none. Person dead body somewhere. Maybe they're all out at sea now. Unfortunately, due to, death. Oh, this is drained. I thought we were going to end up with a forever lake. This has bounced back pretty quick. First, it was the first area to be cleared because we had to build the new disaster recovery area. Oh, we can rebuild the landfill site. Still running anyway. And this is all good. Oh, what's this? Community school. Elementary school students. We're still not full the other two, so we don't need to take one. And don't need to rebuild it. This one is Carousel Park. Okay, we'll rebuild it. Keep people happy. This one, no upkeep. As we'll rebuild it. Keep people happy. Get more people moving in. Up to 5,000. How many do you need to bounce up to get Big Town? 7.5. Ah, Marcus Rashford has scored for Manchester United. Ooh, big trouble here. Where are you going? Yeah, we need to work on this. I was going to do that when we unlocked monorail and metro system, that kind of jazz. Oh, another goal there. Gosh, we're almost back to 6,000. I think we got to round about 7. We were very close to getting to 7.5. So I reckon we don't need to build anything to get there. Wait for things to bounce back. Community school. Don't need to rebuild it. This has now been searched. Cost 720. We'll rebuild it. That's good. What else we got we can do? Anything else we need to rebuild? This is abandoned, the lake residence. Well, it was a lake. I'm traffic here is beginning to really be a problem. I don't know where it's all going. Why are you going that way? Oh! Because you want to go back round, you need to go around there. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? If I make these... If I were to... alternate a couple, so now you have a route back round without having to go and use the roundabout. Hopefully that will solve that problem. What's this? This is community school. I mean, we may as well rebuild it. We've already got it turned on because we're paying for it. 6,000. Good. Power problems. Yes, but we can now afford the oil power plant. That's back up and running. Buses are not important right now. Buses are very much not important. Oh, we've pretty much bounced back, haven't we? That's not bad. What are we going to do? Okay, we want to wait for a bit. Number 11, she's obsessed about fresh water, despite the fact she has fresh water. This isn't polluted or anything. Still very high. There's a fire! Oh no! Oh, that's pretty bad in the logging area. Have a fire. Fire engine's there though. Maybe I need a dedicated fire system over in the industrial area, which is still being built. Really. What are we up to? 6.5. Making money. Got 72 in the bank. What are we doing in terms of loans? Payment left. We could just pay off the loan. Okay, I've paid off the loan. Gone. Don't have to worry about that now. And wow, our income has jumped. Then we could probably almost afford buses. I'm not sure where I want the buses. And buses from here up to here could be good. Need water. Oh! There is literally one house that is without water. That was unfortunate. I'm very sorry, the Grove residents. You didn't have any water. Now, how are we going to sort this? We've got some traffic building up there. Those ways down there seem to have helped. There's a bit of a fire going on here. Actually burning the bushes outside, which is interesting. Okay. I feel like we are back to where we were about a fair time ago. Where everything got flooded. We want to, therefore... we got rid of all this, which is... do you want that? We can move that. No, let's keep the recycling thing there. What we'll do is... is there a way for us to better run the power? The answer is... probably. Just like... that maybe? And then that. And then we can... residential up Todd Evans. And Edward Finch. Used to be industrial, we moved the industrial, and now it is all fit habitation. Oh, very exciting for them. Which means it's got water and everything already sorted. It's all there. It's all there, ready. Sheffield United, oh, that's not a good sign, is it? It's probably 3-0. Oh no, 2-1. Roy Behrens. 85 minutes. We've got 5 minutes to score an equaliser. I don't think that's going to happen. But at least it looks a little bit better than 2-0. Buses. Do we want to get the buses back out there? The bus up. Bus from Todd Evans. Could have 2 lines. One from residential this side up the main street, and one from the other side. Possible. How much does it cost? $9.60. We can afford it. So rebuild it. And then pop out some more. Actually, we want to delete. How do I delete a bus line without too much issue? Delete. Yes. Gone. That's nice. Yes, I know you're unhappy, but the bus line was doing nothing for you, really. We want to just do a loop around here. Then I may as well be able to stop there, and then go up here, outside that, and then a nice little turnaround space there. All the way down. And around the roundabout. And we'll then just go straight to the end. Okay. And then we want another one, which covers a bit big for this area, isn't it? One. Oh yeah, this is a big area to cover with. Cover as much as possible. Down there, up there, down there, and then at these stops. 4. There. Then I might as well do that. Okay, so we now have 2 bus lines. Correct? Yes. One of them is going to be red. Bus line 2 is red. Bus line 1 is blue. And both just basically bus people from the main residential areas to the shopping district. Where's the bus stop? There it is. There. Everything. You're complaining about noise. Is it this keep that making noise? Probably. Actually, everything has rebuilt now. We are officially back to where we were before the tsunami destroyed the entire city. Apart from the fact we don't have enough sewage treatment available, apparently. Getting the eco one doesn't quite cope. It doesn't produce as... because there used to be 1-to-1, didn't it, for pumping station and sewage. Maybe not when it's that. Now what's this? Oh, they're them. We don't need them. I'm just accidentally getting rid of trees. We want more commercial district. Oh, we got a lot. Oh! Haven't looked at traffic for a while. And I know that bus stop there is probably not sensible. Not like other things can be in the bus lane. Why are there other things in the bus lane? Yay! Big town! We can wait for that. Another area. We got our blimp, metro, level 5 unique buildings, leisure specialisation, a lot of new policies. High density,
Gaze
that's
at
the
a
big
gazelle.
thing.
Lock eyes with a lemur.
Blimp,
Shake
metro
hands
station,
with a
fishing
turtle.
island,
At the
generation
city
plant,
zoo,
university,
you can
prison,
experience the
large
and
emergency
wildest
shelter,
exhibition yet.
sauna,
Come down
deep
this
space
weekend
radar,
to meet
earthquake
our newest
sensor,
addition,
blimp.
a 3-toed sloth named Barbara.
faculty,
She'll hook you with her smile.
lots of stuff.
And hook you again with her curved toes, used to grasp
That
trees
is
in the wild.
more fire over here.
After that, take a gander at another new species. A new type of bird previously identified as a different type of bird due to a zoological error. Fun for the whole family.
Due to a zoological error.
Look now and get a free handful of pellets to feed the fish.
I
Limit
could
4
just
per family
swing
while supplies
Bray
last.
Boulevard
We'll
round.
look forward to seeing you where the animals live
And then have this as like the city centre of the city hall. Down by the coast. That might be an idea. You want to think about canals.
Elle here. I have a question for you guys. Do you
And,
ever wonder
actually,
how
can I
the mailman
afford-
delivers mail to the whole city every day? And what
Football
about
stadium
when it
costs
comes from
200. I
another
do want
and
the
he has
football.
to go
That's
get it
4,000 a
before
week,
bringing it
which we
here?
don't have at the
I
moment.
can see why stamps are so
Plus the
expensive.
cost of it in the first place,
If
which we
you're
also
listening,
don't.
mailman, this one's for you.
The Brontosaurus. For millennia, these gentle and
we can get
graceful
some
giants roamed the earth, grazing off the lush vegetation.
Roads
of the
going up
climb.
the hill.
Their mere existence transformed the
And
landscape.
people can live
and
on
made a
Brook Street
lasting
going up the hill. I think that'd be
impact
cool.
on our world.
We'd like to live on a
It's that
hill like
legacy
that.
Dino Oil is proud to continue by using their eons.
I don't- no, I didn't mean that.
old
I meant
group
this.
To fuel your 5-door wagon, making it the oldest form of recycling there is. Dino Oil. Embrace the power
There.
of both.
Oh, we do have high density though. So we could,
At Sternberg,
Um,
our cars are more
the benefits of
take you from point
this.
A to point B. They are also composed of industrial plastics, polymers, and rubbers.
Good
Also
rezone
note
some of this is high
its
density.
indica that is
Not
more
this side of the road,
potent than
maybe,
itself.
because of the
And
residential
that's why
area.
it can also carry up to 300 kilograms of
Because I
human
think high
animal
density
or
makes more
consumer
noise.
goods
Which makes sense if it did.
The climate control device brings the air temperature to 22 degrees Celsius. It's our way of making our cars comfortable.
So you build
for the
up.
majority of users.
Derby County
In
2,
fact,
Sheffield
it is a
Wednesday
perfect
0.
vessel for transport from short to medium distances, and we believe that the price we are asking is a fair trade for the
Could actually join those up without using the roundabout. But now we don't have this, as in industrial. That's not a problem. The problem is getting people over here.
Welcome back. This is Elle, playing you the best music
Could I do...
ever. Don't go away, because I'll be here pretty much all day. I hope they don't forget to bring...
I want to do blimps! I don't think blimps are... I don't think blimps are commuter things, are they? Could do trams. I'm waiting for monorails. I need 11,000 for that. I want a monorail up between there and there. How are our buses running? Now we've done that. Oh, actually, is it a bus route people want to use? The answer is... not really. $14 buses. I don't know how many can you do max. I'm going to keep both of them. I know it's an added expense. I feel like it's maybe worth it though. There's some people living up the hill. That's quite cool. Right at the top we're going to put the shelter. I want a nice building here. Like the city hall something overlooking the city. Obviously. That might be interesting. What do we need? We need more industry. Fantastic. Does that mean this is all... Got some. Go away. We could just build some more generic. So another straight road. Going down here. And one going straight. Quite straight. Oh no, it's just lost me a little bit of efficiency. Never mind. We have offices now though, so we could look at building some offices. I do want the actual industrial because I want to at some point manage to unlock the Eiffel Tower, which I have not managed to do. So we zone that, but then offices we can have maybe fill in this gap with some offices maybe. You don't have any water. No, I do not have water going up the hill. That is true. Well, there you go, problem solved. Power. well, enough. Really plenty. It is enough. Ah, the city which I managed to build in a dip. I've noticed for any tsunamis. Can I put a buoy? I think tsunamis are the one that is going to destroy me. So I'm going to put a little bit of a buoy there. There's a radio mast. We could think about that. Starting to put some safety features in. Right, can we get a road up here? Is the question. Come on. No. No, we can't is the answer.